Your voice, your vote, and the critical battle for Michigan's open U.S. Senate seat. Tonight, the two major candidates, Democrat Alyssa Slotkin and Republican Mike Rogers, had their first general election debate in Grand Rapids. Political reporter Josh Albertus spoke to both of the candidates afterward and has a recap of the debate.
Debate night in Michigan with just 4 weeks to go until election night.
If you are wondering where your party has gone, come and vote for someone who actually gives a crap about you.
I would appreciate your vote on November 5th. I will have your back come November.
Democratic Congresswoman Alyssa Slotkin and former Republican Congressman Mike Rogers battling it out Tuesday to come out on top of what all signs point to be a very tight race. The debate starting with issues of national and global importance, like Hurricane Milton and ongoing conflict in the Middle East. Then homing in on issues polls suggest top the charts among Michigan voters, including the economy.
We have to absolutely become energy independent. I'm for an all of the above policy, but if we don't get gas prices down, we won't get food prices down. There is no sense from buying oil from Venezuela when we have capability here in this country.
You got to bring down costs like housing, childcare. And then number 3, you got to keep more money in your pocket that you earn, right? Taxes and tax policy. You got to do things like the Earned Child Tax Credit. Give credit to middle-class families instead of breaks to the ultra-wealthy.
To the debate on electric vehicles, given what some have seen as EV mandates for consumers and a controversial battery plan set for Mecosta County some feel is too closely tied to China.
Why in God's green earth we would cede that auto market to the Communist Party of China is beyond me.
I do not care what you want to drive, but if the answer is who's going to build them, I want that to be Team America, not Team China. I want Michigan to build them.
And touching on abortion, following the downfall of Roe v. Wade and the passage of Michigan's Proposal 3 that enshrined a right to an abortion in the state's constitution.
He does not trust you to make your own decisions about your own family planning every single time. When it comes to our rights and protecting ourselves, I think it is important that we have someone in the seat who does that.
I will do nothing when I go back to Washington, D.C., to do anything that would change what the Michigan Constitution, voted on by the people of Michigan, have given us that guidance to go back.
Both candidates coming off the stage signaling victory, but debates don't always tilt the needle. The candidates telling us they hope what got across was a contrast.
My opponent and I differ on a lot of very important issues about the future of the automobile industry and what that means for jobs here in the state of Michigan. We have big divergence there. I think people saw that tonight, and I think that's going to move their vote.
Mr. Rogers and I have very different views on things like the middle class or the future of retirement, Medicare, Social Security, our rights, right? Our rights as Americans. So I think it's important that people see that, and I think this debate did a pretty darn good job of showing those real stark differences.
And of course, we've been covering this race throughout the year here at 13 on Your Side. For more on the candidates' messages on various issues, you can visit our website, 13onyourside.com, or tune into the rundown every Sunday morning through the election at 9:30. Juliet.
Josh, thank you.